Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. And we are here deep in the halls of the Edelweiss Institute. Sherlock went from prisoner / patient to undercover orderly. We were able to create a very improvised blow dart gun, knock out one of the orderlies, take his clothes, and now Sherlock is trying to explore more of just what is really going on here. We're also on the path of a murderer. We found some very strange poems written here in the cells, and we have found 2 murder sites so far. Little frogs seem to be the names of the victims. So we've checked everything here except restricted area. Well, let's see what's over here. Investigation scene. Laundry. What was the other... Frogs can't wash up, and I surely can. There's a difference. Laundry becomes the end of her path. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into... Third little frog. Frogs cannot dream, and I surely can. That's the difference between a frog and a man. Frog's dreaming is seedless. There is nothing to reap. So I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheeps, and Peter Ishachek has seen 0. In holding chamber lies smothered by pillow. Third little frog dies in the walls of black Edelweiss. Lovely. Very cheerful.
The killer was strong enough and the bathtub deep enough to drown poor Lucy.
We're starting to knock down all the details, at least.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
Getting rid of evidence, maybe?
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
Oh.
The garments of several dozen people at least.
Oh, that's not nice. Hello.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on haunted doll watch. Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
It's like, please don't turn and look at me. I would prefer not. Alright, what do we got here? Another restricted area. Well, let's head back and hand off Heidi.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you? Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
Okay.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
We've got kind of a Scarface ventriloquist thing here.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax. But I haven't heard his voice for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before she got here, this place was all right.
Kind of a Nurse Ratched situation.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Okay. Well, let's... Third frog from his meaningless sleep. You know, one place that we have not actually looked is back in the examination room. Can we actually go back there? Let's see if that's the case. Emperor?
I command you to let me out!
Is it here? Yes. Just want to be thorough, you know? Make sure that all areas have been accounted for.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Yeah, see, there was no real reason to go that direction. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to double check. Make sure we were in good shape.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
So we're looking for the holding chamber. Let's go ahead and, I guess, continue on. Wait. Saw that blood. Just curious. I guess we'll continue on past the laundry room. And what do we got here? Ooh. Scribbled in Georgian. Anything else? Probably scribbled with fingernails, too. Got a broken seal. Syringes. In for young adult, male, Dutch. A weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build. Dosed with 0.4 milligrams. In 5. Adult male, Romanian. The subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedatives. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal, 2 milligrams. Young adult male, Anu? Diagnosis, language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dose was required, 0.2 milligrams. Young adult male, Maori. Language incomprehensible. Subject was thus assumed mad. The subject was large and required an above average dose, 0.8 milligrams. Summary, all subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Could be our bud that we're looking for.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Oop. Something sticking out. What is that?
An Orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
Romanian. I mean, we've got that for evidence, if anything. Now I kind of want to check all the cell floors and walls and make sure that we are not... Wait. Oh, wow. So they can just get rained on and snowed on, regardless of what's happening around them? Well, that's not good. Blood hit from above. Got a crime scene here.
This stretcher was disinfected frequently.
Right. Frogs cannot choose, and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up to its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Abigail Immerzeal bleeding, almost full tank. Near the examination room she lies with a shank. Second little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss, so there was something we needed to do at the examination room. I was about to say, I was like, there's too much stuff over here for just Holmes to wake up, you know? Well, let us go ahead and travel back. See what we can find. This killer has been busy. Okay, near the... Oh, I bet it's that blood area. Oop, I was wrong. Probably need to pin it, though, huh? Holding chamber. Aha!
The killer was limping, but Abigail couldn't escape.
Okay. I wonder if it's one of the inmates in the cells. Like, what are we going to be doing to stop said killer from continuing to find more frogs? Alright, so we got that one taken care of. In the holding chamber, which I'm going to assume is this area that we're trying to figure out what's going on in this crime scene. I like how it goes ahead and lets us know what's up. Okay.
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Must we, though? Must we? I guess we should. Ooh. Lordy. Broken nails. Ugh.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident. Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Oh, maybe at his wrists with the broken bottle?
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
What is that?
This is the same design as the one from London.
Yeah. And more.
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
So they were basically just given the barest of essentials. They had an air hole.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How generous. This trip was prolonged and perilous.
And not only this, they had no problem putting those air holes in, even if they would yell. Looks like everyone who was involved in the shipping was probably on the take as well.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
And from New Orleans, I'm not at all surprised.
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Okay, so it looks like we have 3. What do we got in here? No, that's not how that works. Yeah, they came out in boxes. Definitely not that way. One knocked out. Did we see... If he's already dead, then they would have to bring the gurney for him. What's this other one? Okay, not enough blood loss, so I think this guy's dead. This one's getting out. Then... That's way too orderly. Doesn't explain the blood stain. Yep. Think that would about do it. Validate and see what happens.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Yeah. New reward unlocked. Check bonus. What did I get? Medical kit to reanimate the dead. It's a property of H. West. Alright. Man count 0 in holding chamber. This isn't a holding chamber. I've already checked these, right? So the only other places I can think of for a holding chamber would be maybe that room where we knocked out the guard, and possibly Sherlock's cell where he woke up. Let's see. Anything here? The light bulb brightness confuzzles me. Where did I come from? I was over here, right? No, that was storage. I was over here. Holding chamber.
Petter gouged at the wall, fighting for his life. Odds are he left scars on the killer, too. Well, it's clear that it was a multiple murderer. I'll send the profile to the police after we finish here.
Subject feels superior to other humans and asserts himself at the expense of his victims. He calls them little frogs, likely seeing himself as a kind of scientist who prepares his subjects. Odds are he's meticulous, taking a long time to plan and prepare for each murder. Judging by the location of the crime scenes, the killer is, or was, an employee of the Black Edelweiss. Okay, I was really worried that it was going to be this guy. And we were just going to turn around and he's just going to be standing there. Okay, looks like we unlocked more goodies. Or more garb at least. Let's see. I cannot change clothes here, so I can't even see. Simple case. A hidden door after some preparation in the cells. This passage must lie somewhere near the back entrance. Okay. So let's head back there. I wish we were still doing stuff with Emperor Napoleon there. Can't go wrong with that. It's strange. Whenever I think of portrayals of Napoleon, I've watched quite a few of them. The first thing that pops in my head when I think of actors who played Napoleon is the dude who played him in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. What there, slide? Oh? Scratches.
Scratches. Something has been moved through here. This seems to be a locking mechanism. The whole thing must be a door.
Investigation scene complete. And so we have to go to the Mind Palace. How to get the key to Hell's Door. Patient hates the guards. Watson's successful infiltration. Oh, maybe we could. Working dumbwaiter, maybe? Connected to the kitchen. And... block A patients. I was gonna process of elimination here. Alright, the dumbwaiter. We'll just follow it down. Let's throw in Watson. Watson should be good there. And... oh! Heard his testimony. Photograph, no. Let's just run out of options here. Maybe missing something. I am missing something. Okay. So... lockpicks have proven useless. So what are we... held it shut? So it looks like there's, at one point, was another entrance. Okay. Maybe, well, it says that we need to talk to someone. There's only one person we can really talk to other than the Emperor. Gerda?
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Hell's Door, the one that made the foreigners silent, remember? How do I open it? Gerda, please, I cannot get inside. You have to tell me how to open it.
How can you speak to me like nothing's wrong? Can't you hear Heidi crying? Look at her! Look! She's suffering. I can't even hear my thoughts over her screams. Poor Heidi. We will fix you. I promise. We will fix you!
Leave it with me, Gerda.
Investigation scene? Okay. Gerda got her doll back. She continues to maintain that only Heidi knows everything and won't have any answers until she was repaired. 2 buttons, thread, glue, and nails. How much of this is the investigation scene? Okay, let's try in here. I don't know if I have to keep on scanning through all of this like I'm the predator. I guess we would find them in laundry. That's where I would go for... aha. Buttons? Thread. Now, glue and nails. Which... Now I would go into this area. If it's not here... Maybe the examination room? Nope. Well, maybe glue and nails would be more at the doorway. I don't think asking any of the inmates would be very fruitful. Be here. Glue and nails. Oh, storage room. Completely forgot about that storage room where the dumbwaiter is. Let's go. We figured it out eventually. That was through here. Ask Napoleon. There you are. And some adhesive. Remember?
My comrades in Paris shall hear about this.
Mm-hmm. Some Count of Monte Cristo nonsense there. Monsieur Clarion. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi.
Will this help fix your friend?
Give it to me.
How is she feeling?
Everything will be all right, honey. Everything.
Gerda, I have a couple of questions.
Art Hellraiser.
Yes,
Shut your dirty little mouth, Gerda. You've said enough already. She won't speak no more. Now it's only Heidi. You helped me, and I didn't cut out your eyes. So we're even. Now go!
Negative.
Heidi, there are things I need some clarity on.
Ask if you dare, but if I get bored, there will be consequences.
Okay. Oh, man. What should Heidi talk about? Man, that is beyond creepy. Well, maybe... We need to get the door. So let's go investigating the Edelweiss.
I found Hell's Door, but it's locked. Is there a way to get in?
Hell's Door? Never heard of it.
Did Gerda mention the door before? Yes, in her testimony.
That's not true. You, Gerda, told me that Hell's Door makes people silent forever.
And you believe that snotty little girl? I'll personally ensure that she never dares to speak again!
Why does Heidi keep everything a secret? Napoleon, secret, dumbwaiter. Oh. Okay. That might work. The note from Becker?
Professor Gygax hurt you repeatedly, scarred your body and mind. You are not protecting Hell's Door. You are simply afraid of the consequences were I to enter.
I could tap your teeth out with a hammer until you choked on the blood in bits.
You could. But then you would live the rest of your life in fear of Professor Gygax. I can make that feeling go away.
How?
I can stop her. But the key, Heidi, the key to Hell's Door is critical to stopping Professor Gygax. And I think you know where it is.
Tell him!
But you said...
And now I say tell him!
The professor. She has a special key. Keeps it close and only brings it down when you people go through. Behind those closed doors, those people start to sing. Oh, they sing in so much pain.
Gygax. Of course. Thank you, Gerda. Heidi. I must leave.
Leave? You joke. Nobody leaves the Edelweiss. Now you will be with us forever!
Oh, we'll, leave you two alone. Alright, guys. Well, we met Heidi. That was a charming experience. But now we have an idea on how to get the key through that door. And we will take care of that in the next episode, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Will you pipe down? If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.